MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lugo has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
From the stretch, Brandon Belt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt is the second out of the opening frame. Alex Dickerson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Flores leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tommy.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops it up, and this will land foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
I got to count. 2
In
and 2.
today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Pedro Severino goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Donovan Solano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jed Jerko. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Slater.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Garcia giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Drew Smiley.
Number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Grounded to the right. Jerko has it. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena. First offering on its way.
Pena.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pena is retired, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Ehire Adrianza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adrianza.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Standing in, Seth Lugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilmer Flores goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Brandon Belt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, It's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Base hit into right center.
The catcher, number 20.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy
The
Pham.
left fielder, Tommy.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Garcia.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Smiley steps into the windup and the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Solano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Garcia patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Two and 0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is up and in, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drew Smiley is at the plate as he watches ball one.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jed Jerko as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Miguel Rojas, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
That misses. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt 0 for 2 for him to this point. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. O'Hearn stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Brent Suter is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And it's fouled away. Smiley steps into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends 7th inning, ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Pedro Severino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next for Milwaukee, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Smiley peers in. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Slater. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 33 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's inside. 2-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65. Robert.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The pitcher, number 9.
At the plate now, Manny Pena hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time. Striding in, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. That's popped up. Davis onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging into tired. Corey Knebel has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Donovan Solano. He grounds it sharply to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Aaron Hicks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitting to the Brewers. Number 31.
Hard hit towards center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Next to Milwaukee.
Omar Narvaez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Garcia.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Arlene Garcia takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Matt Bowman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, number 66.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Austin Slater. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Slow little roller to third. Davis brings it in, and that's the second out. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. One and one, the count to Chris Davis. From the windup, the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Pena goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Reyes Maranta comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 54,
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jed Jerko. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Miguel Rojas. He was a ground out victim last time up, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to bat for the Giants, Alex Dickerson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the first baseline, there is Jerko, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Manny Pena, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Now batting, Ehire Adrianza. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Orlando Arcia will be called upon here to hit.
He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 3. Orlando.
Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
Next to Milwaukee.
Trevor Cahill comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for the Giants.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Low for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. The Brewers down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.